So the first command we're going to go over today is the copy command. So as you can guess, this is going to copy a file. It's its most basic function, and the way we use this command is we will type cp for copy. Before we do copy, we're going to just list the contents. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use new file. So let's say I want to copy new file, and I need to have another copy of it. So I'm going to do copy new file, and what I'll do is I'm just going to call it new file 2. So nice and simple. I hit enter, and now when I list the contents, we see new file and we see new file 2. So perfect. This did exactly what I needed. I was able to take a copy of an existing file, and it's duplicated. And what I'll do is I'm going to cat new file, and so we see the output there. But now I'm going to cat new file 2, and notice I have the exact same content. So this is perfect. It's just a duplication of the data on the system, and I'm able to give it another file name. I could also move it to another directory if I wanted to, so I'll show you that. So let's say I wanted to take new file 2 and I want to copy that into my temp directory. So I'm going to do copy, I'm going to do new file 2, and I'm going to specify, I'm going to copy it from where I am, but I'm going to put it in my temp directory because maybe that's just where I need it to be. So I do copy, I give it the file name, and now I'm going to give a directory. And what I did is when I hit tab, it auto-filled the / for me, which specifies a directory. And this is important because if I didn't specify or didn't include the /, the copy command would actually try to rename my file and say, well, I'm going to copy it and rename it. And it would say new file 2, the data that's in that file, the text that's in there, is now going to be in a file that's called my temp directory. And that wouldn't be good. That's not what I'm looking for. So since I want to put it in this directory, I end it with a /, and that will tell the copy command I'm actually copying this file into a directory. So I'm going to hit enter, and now when I list my temp directory, and I'm just going to specify new file 2, it autofilled, but when I hit enter to list it, we see that the file's there. And now I'm going to just cat that file, so my temp directory, new file 2. Once again, I have another copy of this file on the system, and it's in a different location. So you can use copy to make a copy in the same directory that you're in, or you can move it to another directory entirely. Just know that when you're copying the file, you're taking the contents and the data within it, and you're duplicating it on the system, meaning if you have a 1 megabyte file and you copy it, now you have 2 1 megabyte files on your system, and it's not reusing the data. It's very important to know that it is another copy of the same data on the system, and it is treated differently.